Wosiwania sa ia sakaku usawa ia nu pakpoporo. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi ia wo yowia. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowia sonsi ia wo yowia. Ni wupa ia kupu sa ia erwath kraka ia nano uksar. Ni wu sosawa ia wak tasi no ni. Ni wupa ia kupu sa ia erwath kraka. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni. Wonoa ia sususatia sonsifonia Kutkosi wiwa ia wonoa ia ifawia. Piershat uk ni uksa. Kutkosi wiwa ia wonoa ia ifawia. Utatsa ia okai aw.
Yukutni kunk un.
Are you getting slow in your old age?
Irkana. Ikirnik tine piru wo iferek uk son puno. Wo towe uk kawana ir usoana da hoki.
You are being rude, Jian. We have...
Tawe ir kawana ir soni ir ipoki. Wonakapir sari awaf, van sier surufus isinosaurus usuno.
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns, the black and white pieces capture territory for their player.
Ikirnik tine piru, wo iferek uk son puno. Okay, fakarea.
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
Nararo, na pirapir ni takatashi.
Jian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat.
Si sai pawao, te kodro tuaso.
I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
Ipaner nuko iwa ir nikasanaria iruro ninua sa irkana.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open.
Usair kokanato, taratia, katanano, shafatoyo.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter. Hold on a sec. We've got company. You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Legendary strike!
these thugs would just attack me and they might have killed me if you had... You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancé must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, the shit. Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen. Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her. She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out. At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway. No. Lan's very emotional. I didn't want her to get upset. At first, I didn't tell her anything at all. But I couldn't hide my bruises forever. So I told her about the beatings. But even then, I didn't mention Eiling. It's bad enough what's happening to me. I was afraid if Lan became more involved, Eiling might hurt her too. I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea. Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse.
Ing better figure out a way to get us out of here soon, or I'm going to snap.
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds. Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings. My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big. I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far, it's not going so good. Say, you're real pretty. You want to be my wife? You could come live on my farm. I got chickens and oxen and lots of land. It would be hard at first, working the farm by ourselves. But after you have 6 or 7 kids, they can help out too. Oh, okay. Well, do you know any other pretty young gals looking for a husband? Well, that's a real shame. If you run across any nice gals, do me a favor and...
It ain't easy being a dock worker. We don't get paid much, but we sure earn.
One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
Wo kauso ir noka wo taraway il shaxi iro finu pifu.
We ought to form a guild. Everyone else has them, why not us?
Welcome, stranger! Welcome to beautiful Tien's Landing. Isn't it a glorious day? Oh, I know, people complain and grumble, but honestly, I think they're overreacting. Things can't be that bad, right? After all, you're here. If the town was truly doomed, would we... In fact, I think your presence here is a sure sign that things are looking up. Soon, all our problems will be solved. It's just like I kept saying. People call me Li Shun the Talkative, though I have no idea why. I'm actually a basket maker. In fact, I dare say I am the best basket maker in all of Tien's Landing. Of course, with the dam open, ships can't navigate the river. So, I have no supplies to make my baskets and no customers to buy them. But am I worried? Of course not. Things will get better, they always do. It's like my father used to say, the greater the problem, the greater the solution. I'm sure it'll all work out. Enjoy your stay in wonderful Tien's.
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid... I'm Chuman the Craftsman. Nobody important, just a simple merchant of fine woodwork. There are several customers who owe me money, but with the dam open, and if they don't pay me, I can't afford the raw materials to make my wooden... No. You might be right. I'm a fine craftsman, but I'm not much for business. I extend a noble offer, but I'm... No, that... A noble offer. Farewell.
The fisherman's life is a hard one. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Woya we no pa ia fuk no son.
Hello. You do not need to speak with me. But for now, I am just... Is the Emperor really 10 feet tall? Does he really float? Is he really so beautiful that he makes people cry? Is he?
These sailors are good for business. At least until their silver runs out.
Stop right there! I gave you 2 extra duty. Get back to that galley and start cleaning.
We don't have to listen to you, Ing. You're a captain without a ship. She's nothing but a landlocked house now.
I will discover a way to free this ship. Until then, you'd better follow orders.
I've had enough of you and your orders.
Now get back in that ship! I'm your captain, understand?
You're still the captain, for now. But if you don't get us out of this town soon...
If you've come to complain about my men, I don't want to hear it. When Minister Sheng gets the great... I'm Captain Ing. This is my ship, the Lucky Knight. She's a fine vessel, or was. But now that the Great Dam is open, the Lucky Knight is stranded here along... We're sailors. We don't belong on land. If we could just get our ship back on the water, everything would be fine. But that won't happen until someone finds a way to close the dam. The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fearless sort. I hoped you would... I'm not a rich man, but my reputation, my ship, and my men are worth everything I can give. Close the dam and free us, and I'll give you all the silver I have. You won't get... Please, I offer... Everything I am, I owe to the Emperor.
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching.
Finally, someone stronger than these cowed peasants. What I do not need, however, is someone who walks the way of the open palm. That is exactly the case. You are not worthy to help. If I can see by your actions that you understand the way of the closed fist, I promise to make it worth your while.
What do you want? Figurine? You mean that clay statue? Pretty little thing. My ma used to have figurines like that. I ain't seen her in a long time. I really miss her. I just... Oh, geez, now you got me feeling all guilty about my ma. Here, take the figurine. I don't mean to cause no trouble. I just missed my ma is all. I ain't crying. I just got something in my eye. I gotta go back to the boat.
You. I have no time for those who do not understand strength. Return.
This here's a private club. Why didn't you say so in the first...
Be careful in here. I don't relish the idea of fighting my way out of this place.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? They took it pretty hard. Even after all the beatings I gave them over the years, they still aren't used to losing to a girl. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them. Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me. I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me? I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to. Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him.
Lan, what are you doing here?
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lon's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about? What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer, and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, "I think you're pretty, Eiling. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you."
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that. Kids say all kinds of things, Eiling. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise. Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed. Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay.
It's okay.
Come on.
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created. What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me. I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming. Huh. You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, but don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim. So, how's... Here.
You got something to say, you say it to Eiling. She's in charge here.
Hello again! I ain't had much luck finding myself a wife. You do? That's great! Is she pretty? Is she a nice, simple gal who'll help me out on the farm and... Well, let's go meet her. You better lead the way, 'cause I don't know what... Wow, you sure are pretty. And you got a real nice club here for you and your friends. My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big.
Big! Yes, I can see that. Well, Big Tian, my name's Eiling. I haven't seen you around town before. I'd remember someone like you.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the big city before. Usually I stay out on my farm, but my old father told me it's time to get me a wife, so... You want to get married now?
You aren't really the sharpest knife in the rack, are you, Tian?
Hey, that's what my old father always says about me. He also says the key to farming is hard work and happy thoughts.
A farm, eh? I've spent my whole life living in the town. I'm not sure I want to leave Tien's Landing.
Gang? What are...
Huh. That didn't go well, did it?
Hello again. What? Hey. Gang?
Huh.
Hello. Gang?
Huh.
Your move, old goat.
Konionuyu, kokeir tatasina. Sun Woya kuptir, nishinwa akwiwa ofir, san kasoir wo onu.
Hello. What? Gang.
Huh.
Let's keep things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them.